welcome back to the show. Now, it's not very often that we see our Kollywood celebs out and about town chilling with family. But once in a blue moon, when it does happen, we are there to find out what's keeping them busy. Now, this week it was the premiere of Cars 2 at Inox and I was there. And guess who all showed up?
They say out here is where the ocean burns.
Our busy Kollywood actors, musicians and singers were all revved up for the grand premiere of the animated flick Cars 2.
I'm looking for a car.
Taking time off to be with their kids, the usually glamorous stars shifted gears to be the chaperone for these young racers.
I never properly introduced myself. Finn McMissile, British Intelligence.
It was utter mayhem inside the theatre as kids waited excitedly to watch their favourite cars in action. And I seized the opportunity to find out who their favourite car was. Rahul happens to be Ms. Radhika Saratkumar's son. Now, Rahul, you've seen Cars 1, so who was your favourite car?
Lightning McQueen.
Why did you like him so much?
He's my favorite color, red.
Okay. Now, what do you think is going to happen in this movie, Cars 2?
I don't know.
Don't know, okay. And ma'am, do you like Cars? Do you like the animated films at all?
I love them. I think they have more of a story to tell than a normal film. And it's been told so nicely to kids for them to adapt. And they learn so much from it.
Animation, every time they come up with an animation, there's a new dimension, the way the 3D is projected, you know, and the lifelike feeling that they're able to give to inanimate characters is just amazing. You know, that Disney has always done it for a long time, but some recent movies have like outdone, you know, all those. So I'm looking forward to see what's new about the Cars too.
Go McQueen!
Inform, Mater. I'm on approach. Roger that.
There he is! He's getting away!
Hang on!
The animated 3D film has sure garnered a lot of young fans, and television host and dancer Vijay Adiraj had sure brought his share of the crowd with him. If there was an award for the number of children you could bring, I'd probably go to this group here because you've got the most number of children over here. Are you all big fans of Cars?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Today the spotlight's are on you, sir.
You talk to them, that'll be better.
Okay, guys, which was your favorite character in Cars?
Lightning McQueen!
And who is your least liked character? You don't like him at all.
Chick!
Nobody.
No, bad guy!
Bad guy.
Chick!
Okay. Now, are you really excited to watch Cars 2?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's awesome.
Yeah. What makes it so awesome? Do you like to drive cars? Do you like to ride bikes?
I like it! I like cars! I haven't got of toileting!
What?
I haven't got of the toys!
Oh, you got all the toys. It sounded like you knew all the toilet tricks. Sorry, baby.
They're not only racing across the world.
Wish me luck.
You go get him, buddy.
Welcome to the inaugural running of the World Grand Prix.
They're racing to save the world. No one can stop us.
And so, finally, after waiting 5 years for the sequel, the excited kids, parents and movie buffs headed inside the theatre to get their animated adrenaline fix.
Oh, that's funny right there.
Cars 2.
From watching McQueen in Cars, how about you meet India's own McQueen, Sirish Chandran, the editor and host of the ever-popular magazine and show Overdrive. From the F1 racetrack to the muddy trailblazing routes of Chennai's rally car racers, I'm talking about a star-studded show of racers who celebrated the Indian National Rally Championships return to the Chennai dirt track. So you saw how the cars party in the movie, now let's see how the racers party in real life. And the pit stop was the Royal Le Méridien. No dirt or dust was stirred up along this trail. Instead, good music and celebration was what accelerated the party ahead. This party, hosted by Mitsubishi Cedia, celebrated the success of their Hot Wheels on the rally track and off it too. Setting the mood for the evening was Chennai's rock and roll boys, Crossroads. Their cover tunes created the perfect laid-back evening ambience to unwind and talk some car talk, and with none other than the man who loves cars, Sirish Chandran.
So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. But he knows where she's going as she's leaving. She's headed for the cheating side of town. You can hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes.
Well, it's great for the rally to come back to Chennai because it's been 11 years and 11 years is a long gap. But Chennai is the home of Indian motorsport. We have India's oldest motorsport club in the country here. We have India's oldest racetrack. So there's a lot of action, and everybody who has anything to do with motorsport is based out of Chennai or Coimbatore or Bangalore. So it's great to have Chennai back. Honestly, the Cedia makes the best base for a rally car right now because it's light, it's got a nice engine, it's got an independent rear suspension, got disc brakes at the back. So overall, and also it is based on the legendary Lancer Evolution rally cars. Until the EVOS 7 to the 9 is based on the same platform, so you get a lot of good high performance parts for it, and it's a very, very good car to go rallying.
All the rally talk had sure left me thinking how the car would perform on our Indian roads, considering we all know a little too well how much of a terrain that really is.
I think, the car is very sturdy, and the build is also very solid, and our Indian road conditions, like in places which are not in the metros or maybe rural India, you have very rough roads and have a lot of single roads, and it requires a lot of strength to run a car in such places. The wear and tear is very high. The Cedia, I think, is designed to do really well in this place, and it's actually tailor-made for Indian conditions.
You know what I mean, and the way she looked was way beyond compare. So how could I dance with another when I saw her standing there?
Sure enough, Rahul's opinion was food for thought. The good music, food and drinks helped the guests better acquaint themselves with the lean, mean racing machine that exuded class and raw energy when in action and while parked.
With another, oh, and I saw her standing there.
This is the only car in India which is the best driver's car. I would rate for that kind of value. It is value for money, pleasure in driving. I can tell you, whoever owns the Cedia in India, they don't give it to a driver. They drive themselves. They are so obsessed with it, and it grows on you. You possess it, and it possesses you.
This party sure had the boys talking and the ladies watching. While Crossroads crooned to tunes by Sting, the Eagles and Pink Floyd, the party anthem was surely what CCR sang, Big Wheels Keep On Turning.
The crying boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies and their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans that play Creole,
have it. You saw the animated and the real Need for Speed fixes. Now time to shift gears on the show from speeding wheels to speedy feet. Find out what I'm talking about on the other side of the break. Move like the master tap dancer Pascal Hulin, only on Shift Focus.